in the heart of Africa, where the sun kisses the earth with its golden rays, where lived a maiden named Adaugo. Her beauty was like the serene dogs, and her spirit as vibrant as the dawn. Both fit had woven a different path for her, one that led to a distant land, where she was married off to Emeka, a man she had never met. Emeka was a kind-hearted soul, thanks to the course. His love for Adaugo as vast as the savannah. Yet the shadow of his mother, Mamankichi, loomed over their happiness. She was a tempest, relentless, and unforgiven woman, especially since Adaugo's womb remained silent, devoid of the echoes of a child's laughter. Mamankichi's words were always sharp. So was Adaugo. You were a barren tree in a fruitful forest. She would ease, her eyes narrowed slits of disapproval. Adaugo's response was always a soft whisper. Time is the river of life, Mama, and it has not yet finished my tapestry. But the tombs continued, each run a tom in Adaugo's heart. Emeka turned between the two, stood by his wife, yet his efforts were like a dam against the river. Mamankichi's wrath was unyielding. The days turned to months, and the months she has, and the weights of sorrow grew heavy on Adaugo's shoulder. But the winds of change are ever present, and the sun began to whisper secrets to Adaugo during the lonely nights. One evening, as the village slept, a wise old woman visited Adaugo. She spoke of an ancient tree. He didn't dip within the forest, yet the spirits of ancestors twilled. They were ye, your plea, my daughter, she said, her voice a melody of her. Adaugo embarked on a journey, her resolve as steadfast as the mountains. She found the tree, its branches, a cradle of life, and dear, she sang her heart out to the spirits. The spirits listened, and a miracle unfolded. Adaugo got returned to the village, her belly growing with the promise of a new life. The village rejoiced, and even Mamankichi's heart's port. Her eyes and the men were melting into rivers of joy, but the truce of faith was yet to come. When the child was born, it was not one but two, a pair of twins, a boy and a girl, each bearing the mark of the ancestors. The village was astonished. For twins we are in Rabel, a sign of great fortune. Mamankichi, now a grandmother, transformed. Her love for the twins knew no bounds, and she became their fierce sister Tektor. She even cooked for Adaugo. Sanglula buys to the babies, and her laughter became a symphony that echoed through the village. As the twins grew, the village Mavod had their own tiny wisdom, and the mysterious symbols echoed into their skin. Adaugo was shrouded in soul, now radiated a joy that was infectious, and Mekas had swelled with pride for his family. And even Mamankichi's voice has the memory completely disappeared into the center. But the tranquility of their lives was soon to be tested. A great drought befell the land, built in crops and drying rivers. The expression crept into the village. like an unwelcome shadow. It was during this time of despair that the twins, through nature, began to review itself. One day, as Adaugo walked with her children through the patched fields, the twins, barely taught us, reached out their tiny hands. To Adaugo's astonishment, wherever their fingers touched, drill leaves and plants emerged. Brittle life back into the dead eggs. "Mother," the boy whispered, his voice carrying the weights of the ages. "We are the children of the Eight, born to heal his wounds." The girl with eyes as deep as the night sky added, "Our spirits are old, reborn to bring balance. The village watched in you as the twins, with their touch, torn the solution into abundance. Crops flowed and water returned to the rivers. The twins began known as the Blessed Ones, and their fame spread beyond the village borders. Yet, with fame came envy. A neighboring chieftain, driven by greed, sought to capture the twins and use their power for his fame. He sent his warriors to seize them under the cloak of nights. Emeka and Adaugo, forewarned by the twins' foresight, prepared to defend their children. The village united, standing firm against the invaders. A fierce battle ensued, the outcome uncertain, until the twins stepped forward. With a mere wave of their hands, the twins summed the forces of nature. Winds held and the edge shook, driving the invaders away in fear, never to return. The village celebrated not only their victory, but also the revelation that the twins were indeed spirits of the ancestors, reborn to protect and nurture. Mama and Kitty, now a believer in miracles, embraced her grand chieftain, her heart full of gratitude. Adaugo and Emeka's love grew stronger, burned by the magic that had impacted their lives. As for the twins, they continued to bless the land, ensuring that their village would always be in giving of prosperity and peace. Thank you very much.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notification for more amazing videos like this.